Section we haven't scouted, but Mike was like, I really want to know what's back there. Well, now I'm back there, so I may as well sit. The wind's kind of crossing at me, looking that way. That doesn't give you any direction because you don't know where I'm at, but the wind's coming this way. Then I'm hoping the deer are coming from that way. And it's 4 o'clock, so got an hour and a half to sit here and kill some time in the woods, which, if you're going to kill time, this is the best place to do it. You can sit back and relax. I don't have to get them in close with the bow. I got my muzzleloader, so it's an easy 50-yard shot with this one. And we just got to get the deer to cooperate, so wish me luck. All right, let's try that. Woo-wee. Well, it's after hunting time, 5:30. I don't like to wait around to the last minute. There's no point, especially when you don't know what to do, especially when a gun started going off at 5 o'clock tonight. It wasn't a muzzleloader, so it wasn't too far away, so you never know who's out here. So when you're up by yourself, don't wait until hunting time's gone. Just go ahead and get the hell out of the woods, and better safe than sorry. Don't want to get darker than night. Put that in our sock for a rainy day. Well, didn't see anything. How did the OHM dad stand? But I can definitely tell you that that's worth some investigating on the north side of that 2-track. There's runs going all through there, and you gotta think that's where they're hiding at, unless they're on the other side of the road we come in on. But still, nice to be out, nice and quiet night. Not too cold, 32 degrees, not bad. You got all your gear on. So now go back and get some of that leftover roast beef we had the other day. Nom, 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 nom. Perfectly good. So, signing off. Signing out. Peace. Hey, how are you? It's Saturday the 4th. Big Ten Championship game day. But it's not that time yet. Look at that. Crossing the road right into the swamp. I need to mark this on the map where these deer keep running back and forth that we saw. Right, it's right by the deer camp. It's just as, oh yeah, and there's a guy hunting 20 feet north of the old deer camp. I should have known there'd be somebody out here today. Should have known there'd be somebody out there hunting today at the old deer camp. And I can't look at this to see whether or not I'm on camera because I'm driving. So bear with. So I'm going out, final day for me until, well, no, it's never the final day, is it? It's always just till next time. Going out to do it, it's like 1:45, going out, see if I can't find anything other than cars in the parking lot. Cold, 30 degrees, 32 degrees, windy, 15 mile an hour wind coming out of the west-northwest, so definitely not a calm, easy day. Not a bluebird day, that's for sure, for you duck hunters. And you know what? Let's just go out and sit in the middle of the day so I can get my butt home and warm. Get the deer early. I'll get one pretty quick here, and then get back out. Get back in the house and get warmed up. So let's go in the woods and see what we can find. Hear that, Ted? You can use that. I don't mind. Go ahead, sing it. All right, here we go. Going in on the 2's track. Let's see what we can. I'm pulling. I'm blisting. You got a flat tire or something? Or just a crappy driver. Ugh. All right, let's go see if there's anybody else. Why does everything look green? Did I hit night shot? I must have. All right, it's not nighttime. You've seen this view before. Probably. Once or twice, maybe. I don't know. Nobody's at the first parking spot, the campground. Nobody's sitting here at the campground. May as well run the camera. Something come running out at us. You never know, sir. Shoo-boop-a-doo, shoo-boo-wah, shee-bop-boop-bop-a-diddly-doo. Going through the woods, gonna videotape it for me and you, so you can watch it later on and see where I ran into a tree, 'cause I was not looking where I was going. I was trying to find a spot to pee. Anybody else do that? I gotta pee right before I get out. Why do I want to get out of the truck? Throw a whiz, and you'll be good for your whole set. So, don't do that if you're going to Walmart. Just somebody's gonna complain. It's kind of where I was last night, over there. Oh, that's probably where all the big bucks are, right in there. See that? That's big Buck Haven, Big Buck Central. Right there, which is why I'm not going in there, because big bucks scare me. So I'm gonna go someplace else. I'm gonna go all the way down by the cul-de-sac, as we like to call it, and go see if I can see if there's not anybody down there. Past the west side of the horseshoe, headed to the east side of the horseshoe. There's those signposts. Just to make you go crazy, right when you're going in the woods. Where all the big bucks are. Can you imagine having to drive this thing in a bitchin' Camaro? That'd be crazy. If you were out here in one of those. Okay, now we're getting into the we're getting in the deeper woods. Well, it's not the deeper woods, it's just the less open woods. There's the spear tree. Don't get jabbed in the gut by the spear tree. Shh, that's where Mike's blind is. This tree stand. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell him I told. Don't tell Mike I told you. That's where the other tree stand is. Don't tell Mike I told you. Mike, if you're listening, don't put that in the video. You don't want to have stand thieves come and raid us like Tuscan Raiders. That's the last thing we need. The Tuscan Raiders play the song Tusk by Fleetwood Mac, do you think? Do they even have a band? They probably got a band. Everybody's got a band. Oh, even Kruldog had a band. And if he has an opportunity, he'll tell you all about it. Why, as a matter of fact, you can still watch the YouTube video. Should post a link, Mike. Post a link to that on here. Post a link to your band from back in the day, when your hair was as long as it could be, and you weren't you wearing parachute pants or something? I think. I had one of those headbands on. Oh, that the guys from Loverboy wore. think you were. Didn't you used to be a Loverboy cover band? I thought that's what you had said. But what do I know? I'm old. Old man, rambling on. See how this is very familiar with somebody else that just likes to ramble on. It's me. Haha. I'm the other one. Here we go. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go around, and I'm going to go find a place to sit down, and sit here probably until I have to, probably until I gotta poo, and then I'm going home. And then we'll come back. And there's a truck. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. So we're going to turn around and go back. Because this is not the place for me, not the place to be today. Because I don't know where in the world this guy could be. It could be anywhere. What do I know? So I will go find another place to sit. Chilling time, what you say? Alright, I'm going to turn this off when I go find some place to hunt. Hey gang, as my old biology teacher, Mr. Woody, used to say, hey gang, here we are out in the woods. A spot I haven't been before. Well, same woods. Same big. Isn't Michigan all just the same? Isn't the whole world just the same woods? Except, you know, the jungle is different. I would say, and probably the Arctic. So, let's see, where am I? North side of the 2-track. Not far from where I sat last night. More north of it. But I got the strong, as you can tell, windy northwest wind coming at me like 15 miles an hour. And so there's this 2-track that you can't really, it's really a 2-track, but you can't. Can you see that? Can you see down there? So it's kind of a 2-track. But there's runs crossing back and forth. They come from here and head down to the lake. I don't know. We're guessing that they're down there at night. There's lots of tracks down. I was just down by the lake. There's lots of tracks down there. There's lots of poopity poo. But we never see really anything during the day. So I figured no one else is out here. Well, except for a couple other cars I passed. No one else is out here. So it's going to be a good chance to just come out here and sit this little area, and I'll sit here for a few hours. It's only like 1:45. I'm way ahead of myself as normal. But I could see down range for a bit, and maybe something will cross in front of me, and heading in that way, we'll get lucky and take a smoke at it. It's a smoke pole poke. Smoke. We'll take a smoke at it. So 32 degrees windy. Got a rub right there. Can you see it? Can you see that? Right there? I don't know. Can you? How good is this thing? Is that it? Where am I pointing this thing? There it is. So, and then if you look around, you can see other ones from years past. There's another one back over there. Just take my word for it. So I'm going to point this thing that way and sign off. And hopefully the next time I turn it on, it'll be to knock down that big buck. All right.